Good evening. As part of our World History is Our History series, I wanted to take a deep dive into immigration policies by country, since that is kind of a very hot topic here in the United States. Also, for those who, might be thinking of wanting to leave to go to another country, it will serve that purpose as well. So, this will be a venue or a source for you to be able to kind of check out. Boom, okay, let me see what they talk about this country. You'll get to see what all the requirements are, step by step, to get into any country. So today, I introduce Mexico. We'll have the flag over here somewhere. So, all right, boom, let's go on and hop into it. The 20 requirements to become a citizen of Mexico. So, we're going to start with the general requirements. The first requirement, legal residency. You must have a permanent residency status in Mexico for at least 5 years before applying. Two, shorter residency can be valid in certain cases, so only 2 years are required if you are married to a Mexican citizen, if you have a Mexican born child, or if you have provided outstanding service to Mexico. Three, you must be 18 years or older, must be of legal age to apply. 4, must be of good moral character, must not have a criminal record in Mexico or abroad. 5, must show proof of financial stability, must show financial solvency or steady employment in Mexico. So now we're moving on to the documentation and legal process. Requirement number 6, you must submit a citizenship application. You must file an application with Mexico's Secretaría de Relaciones Exteriores, the SRE. And I know I probably butchered that, but it's close enough to what you need to know. The Secretary of Relations, or External or Exterior Relations. So you already know what to do. Requirement 7, you must provide proof of residency. You must submit a valid resident card or equivalent documentation. Number 8, you must provide a valid passport. Must have a valid passport for your country of origin. 9, birth certificate. A translated and apostilled birth certificate is required. Number 10, 2 passport size photos. Recent photos with specific requirements for the application. Number 11, payment of fees. Must pay processing fees as set by the government. Must pass an interview. Must undergo an interview with immigration officials. Language and cultural knowledge. Requirement number 13, Spanish language proficiency. Must demonstrate basic proficiency in reading, writing, and speaking Spanish. Number 14, you must pass a history and culture exam. Must pass a test on Mexican history, culture, and national identity. Number 15, understand the Constitution. Applicants must be familiar with and agree to Mexico's constitutional principles. Other considerations with which brings us to step 16. You must renounce previous citizenship in some cases. Mexico allows dual citizenship, but some applicants may need to renounce their original nationality depending on their home country's policies. Number 17, no expulsion or deportation record. Must not have been previously expelled or deported from Mexico. Number 18, not be under investigation. Cannot be under criminal investigation in any country. Number 19, show commitment to Mexico. Applicants should demonstrate integration into Mexican society, whether it's work, education, or family ties. And finally, number 20, you must take the oath of allegiance. Once approved, applicants must swear loyalty to Mexico in an official ceremony. Oh, it's unfair. I don't give a fuck who crying on TV. Y'all didn't do none of these steps. If I wanted to slide to your country down there to Mexico, I would have to fulfill all of these requirements to be considered a legitimate citizen who maybe at that point after fulfilling all of those, then I can partake in the benefits that comes with being a Mexican citizen. Hopefully this rundown gives understanding, because that's what we're always trying to get. You know, people may look, even people in other countries outside of US or Mexico may look at what's being done here. Oh, it's unjust, it's unfair. No, according to the immigration laws of every fucking country, if you came here without going through the hoops, the red tape, the bureaucracy, which we're gonna cover the shit for all y'all goddamn countries. And when we get to your country, then you're gonna shut the fuck up when we see what somebody has to do to go to your country. But that concludes Mexico, and I'll holler at y'all next time.